Previously on Stadium James. That's my flight right there. Just landed in DC and I have got to pee so bad. Like so bad. All the blue here. Hello Indonesian Embassy. Hello Portuguese Embassy. And hello time lapse. Okay, so about to head out. Go to some meetings, grab my catalogs. Should be an awesome day. Cool floor. I totally forgot to mention yesterday what seat I had on the airplane. So originally I had a windows, or a middle seat. I had 33E, which is like the very back of the plane. It's a window seat. And then I talked to the guy at the gate and he was like, yeah, I can totally change you. So I got 15D, so aisle. That was pretty cool. Look, you have to insert your room key to get up to your floor. Indonesian Embassy, Portuguese Embassy. I wonder if I'm going to see any more on the way. This is kind of cool. Isn't this cool? Look, books around the block. Little free library. You just take a book, and when you're done, you return it to this. Look. The honor system in DC is awesome. Nice. Colombian Embassy, but this can't be the Colombian Embassy. There's like no security or anything. Maybe it's just like a Colombian visitor building? I don't know, maybe it is the embassy, who knows, I don't know. It is the Embassy of Colombia. And apparently I passed the Embassy of Trinidad and Tobago. I didn't even realize it. I really feel like I'm going underground on this one. So cavernous. So update, headed to the White House. Not the White, well, I'm going to where the White House is to get a time lapse, and then I'm going to a store on the other side called White House Gifts. They're one of my best accounts. If you're here, you should go and buy something from them because they're awesome and they buy our stuff. And it is really good. It's a good gift store. Anyway, it's starting to like do more than a sprinkle now. It's kind of like raining. So I'm gonna have to put the hood up for some of the vlog. Okay, so this is White House Gifts right here, and the White House was just like 100 yards that way. It's the White House right there. I've been to DC like, this is my third time in DC. This is my third time in DC. I've seen the White House from the north side, the south side, and I've never seen quite this much security. Or like, these are like made up buildings, like they just made them for right now, and it's all fenced off. I think it's because the inauguration is on the 20th, so they're like taking every precaution. Even though the inauguration happens at the Capitol, I think they're just like, security is really big right now. I don't know, I've never seen this much security. You used to be able to go, one time I was able to go towards the fence. Here's a photo of that. The other time I had to be like on a different side of a fence. And now this is like an even further fence than the other two times. Okay, so I didn't get a time lapse on that, the north side of the White House because it was lots of security and trees. It's just, you wouldn't be able to see the White House on the time lapse anyway. But anyway, in front of me right here is the monument. Okay, National Museum of African American History and Culture. Price $0. Love Smithsonian. Louis Armstrong. This is trumpet. Jackie Robinson jersey and bat. Jack Johnson's boxing glove. Heavyweight champion. Joe Louis boxing gloves. Muhammad Ali? Michael Jordan jersey. Wheaties box. Okay, now headed to American History Museum. Jackie Kennedy's evening gown. This is Abraham Lincoln's hat that he wore when he was shot at Ford Theater. MTV Award. The Oscar statue. Maybe I'll get an Oscar one day. Julia Child's Emmy for Outstanding Service Show Host. The old school 20. I love this $20 bill. It looks like real money. It's the stuff we have nowadays, like the old school 20. It's like I'm on a bus in 1959. Somehow I wandered into the Warner Bros. Theater. There's no one by the door. There's no one in here. Nothing on the projector. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'll just leave. It's weird. It's weird. Look. Okay, favorite part so far is definitely going to be the top hat that Abraham Lincoln was wearing when he was shot at Ford Theater. Headed to the cafeteria now to eat some food. Okay, so barbecue chicken pizza, Jell-O, Powerade, and a cookie. On the move again. This time I'm heading to the National Archives building, and at the top, at the rotunda, there's the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, and the Declaration of Independence. I'm gonna try to see those. It's like 3:30 right now. Pretty close. I just don't know if they cut it off because they close at 5, you know? So, wish me luck. That's the National Archives building that I just went in. There was like zero photography allowed. There were signs everywhere, guards everywhere, so you really couldn't do any video or photography of any kind, which was fine. But I had the most amazing experience. So on the left, I wrote it down because you couldn't take any pictures. On the left was the Declaration of Independence. That was pretty cool. You could see John Hancock's signature still. It was a little beat up. You could make that out. And then in the middle, there's 2 guards on each side, and then there's 4 panels because it was a 4-page document. That one's the Constitution of the United States. That one was awesome, and you can see like Alexander Hamilton's signature at the end of it. And there was 2 cards, one on each side, and one of them I said, you know, hi, and he said, go Hawks, because he saw the sweatshirt. So that was pretty cool. And then the Bill of Rights was on the right-hand side. It was really cool, and it's at the rotunda inside the archive. It's called the Rotunda of the Archives or whatever. So anyway, if you just Google it, it looks really beautiful. It's almost like a church inside, so everyone's kind of whispering. It was really, really beautiful. But honestly, that's like top 3 thing to do in Washington, D.C. This is my favorite thing today, and I've gone and I've done the Capitol and a couple other really cool things. This one's definitely top 3. It's really fun. Headed to the Ulysses S. Grant Memorial. It's by the Capitol. It's right by the Capitol reflecting pool. Last time I was in DC, I wanted to see it, but it was under like restoration construction, like restoring it and making it look good. So I want to go see it. On my phone, it says it closes at 5, but it's outdoors, so I don't know why it would close. But anyway, I'm gonna go try and see it. It's like 4:30ish. There's the Capitol. I like the restoration, man. It looks brand new. Look at this. Beautiful sunset going on over there by the monument. You got the moon right there. Ulysses S. Grant Memorial. Look at the Capitol pool. So beautiful. I like that this monument has like benches where you can just sit and kind of enjoy it. Alright, so Ulysses S. Grant Memorial and Capitol Reflecting Pool were awesome. There was this great sunset shot with the monument in the background. So I got a picture of that. I think I'm going to use it for the picture right with the video. The thumbnail, that's what it's called, the thumbnail. Here's the picture right here though, so you can see it on the big screen. This is Union Station. It's my second favorite train station in the whole US. Number one, of course, is Grand Central Terminal in New York. But this one is really cool. Number two favorite. I had to drop off a catalog here. Remember the meeting, just dropping off a catalog, saying hello? And then I think I'm gonna eat dinner here and then take this back to the hotel. Check out this Christmas tree. It's got US and Norway flags. Norway, US. Yes, Norway and US are partners in the polar regions, so there's like a whole thing on that. Beautiful tree. All of the DC Metro train stations are so beautiful. Union Station is the best, right? It's my number two favorite in the world, Grand Central number one. But all of the stations are really pretty. That's what I like about it, is all the stations look really cool. In New York, like, there's Grand Central, which is great. Penn Station's but then everything else just looks sturdy and gross, and like the Ninja Turtles are gonna fight the Foot Clan or whatever. But all of them in DC are really pretty. Picture was of my dinner. It was from the Cajun Grill, which was like half Asian food, half southern food. It was weird. It's like potatoes, fried rice, and orange chicken. Okay, headed over to one more souvenir store, Honest Abe Souvenirs, to drop off a catalog. And then, yeah, my day is pretty much done after that. Honest Abe's Souvenirs store was really cool. The meeting went well, and now I'm headed back to Embassy Row Hotel. And I think I'll end the vlog right here.